I'm Paula Nutting, your Musculoskeletal Specialist, and today I'm presenting Tabitha, who's going to give me a hand to have a look at what could possibly be going on with the lower part of the body. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Great. We're going to test Tabitha's hamstring length to see if she's tight. Not necessarily that we're treating the hamstrings, but we've got to try to find out why they are. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Great. So, feet up a little bit and go for a toe touch for me. Down they go. Perfect. Okay. Back you come. You could hear her. She got to a point that was quite uncomfortable, and had she pushed any further, she may have given a bit of a stress or a strain, and I don't want that in your hamstrings. When you're testing yourself at home, I want you to go to a length that you feel like you're getting a good stretch, but don't overstretch it. So we got this much with Tabitha. Now let's find out whether it's hamstrings that are a problem or whether her glutes, those big powerful gluteal muscles, are actually not firing properly, and they're the reason why her hamstrings have shortened up. Once we've established that the hamstrings are tight, now we need to work out what that is all about. And most times people with tight hamstrings have an imbalance with the firing patterns of the gluteal muscles. They're a very large muscle that attaches all the way through the hip and attaches down at the bottom, top of the leg, joins in with the hamstring, and it's all part of our step through. So when you take a step, the glutes turn on, the hamstrings turn on, and the back turns on for stability. We're going to test to see if this fella, who should be doing its job, whether it actually is performing the task at hand. Tabitha, can you bend your knee for me and lift that leg off the table? Hold it up and don't let me push it down. She's turning on the glutes to hold this leg up, and I'm going to see if she can hold them there. Hold strong. Okay. A little bit of pressure and I got that leg down quite easily. I'm just going to test the other side. Bend this knee for me, lift off the table, hold it up there. Yeah. And you could actually see her whole body wobble. So she was really trying hard to hold these muscles strong, and they're failing her. We're going to do the test. Now we're going to do the treatment. The treatment for a poor firing to glutes is again our neurolymphatic points, and we're going to pinpoint the muscle activation area, which is all the way across the top of the head, along the occiput. So that's where, if you have a look, where the top of the neck and the bottom of the skull comes through. And we're going to be tapping again 30 seconds, and because these are very superficial, I don't want you to work deeply and firmly into them. They're light. A lot of my people that I treat call it zhuzhing, so you might see that term zhuzhing, and that's what it's all about. Rubbing, waking up, facilitating. 30 seconds should be enough to wake them up. Let's see if these have made a difference to these. Tabitha, bending that knee again for me, please, and lifting off the table. Hold it up there. Okay. And down. Huge difference. Let's test the other one as well. Lifting off the table. Don't let me push it down. And can you see there's not so much wobble this time? And I can't push that down. That's a really good thing to turn these on. We're going to turn Tabitha around and see if we've made any difference to the hamstring length. We've tested hamstring length. We've had a look at our glute strength and realised that that's been a positive fail. We've woken them up, and then we've retested the glutes, and we've got a positive thumbs up as nice and strong. Now we're going to test Tabitha to see if she's got any further length in her hamstrings. So let's try again. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Very few people come in and see me with buttocks pain. The odd, but not too many. Lots of people come and see me with lower back pain. You could be one of them. Lots of people come and see me and tell me how they have tight hamstrings, and that's quite common as well. But can you see what we've done today? We've actually had a look at the hamstrings and recognised that they're short. We've tested and made valuable changes in our strength of our glutes, and then we've made a huge difference to the length of those hamstrings again. People who have jobs where they sit, and many people have those occupations now, cab drivers, office workers, typists, people who sit on computers, school kids. The incidence of people nowadays who come to see me with terrible lower backs, and so many of it is because of our weak, insufficient glutes. It's such an easy problem solve, and it's something that you can do every day. Wake up in the morning, we know we rub our belly button, we know we tap our sternum. What's one more little tap to do? Find the back of the head and tap for 30 seconds. You'll bounce out of bed because your bottom will be on fire. Not burning on fire, but firing up with all those wonderful nerves. I hope you like these. If you do, thumbs up. Please subscribe to my newsletters because they're all about getting as much information to you as I possibly can. And the YouTubes are there with a myriad of great videos that you can watch anytime you want. I'm your musculoskeletal specialist.